Hello, I'm Mark Bean, Chair of the Department of Health and Kinesiology here at MUW, and I'm so glad that you are at least considering applying for our MS in Health Education degree program. It's even better if you've decided that you're definitely going to apply. This screencast is designed to tell you a little bit about our application and admissions process and to walk you through the steps and be admitted to our Master's in Health Education program. The admissions process information in all forms can be found on our department website at www.hk@muw.com. You may have already been to our website, but just in case you came across this video somewhere else, once at our department page, go to MS in Health Education, then to MSHE Admissions, and there you will see all of the admissions criteria with links to the appropriate form or other information. Our admission process includes an application, official transcripts from all colleges or universities attended, your graduate record exam scores, an admissions essay, 3 recommendation forms from those who will recommend you to the program, proof of appropriate immunization, a current resume, and a $25 application fee. I just want to highlight a few components of our admissions process to address some of the questions we commonly get. Students who are applying for the MS in Health Education degree program must submit official transcripts from all previous academic work. For instance, if you went to a community college and then transferred to a senior college, you must have both the community college and the senior college send us official copies of your transcripts. Your transcripts will give us a good idea about how you performed academically while you were in college before. If you had a 3.0 overall GPA on your undergraduate degree, you are eligible to be fully admitted to the program. If you don't have an overall undergraduate GPA of 3.0 or better, you can still be admitted conditionally based upon the other admissions criteria presented. And I'll talk more about full admissions versus conditional admissions in a minute. There are no specific prerequisite courses for admission to the program, nor is there any preferred degree. We have students from many disciplines, including education, nursing, nutrition, kinesiology, business, and others. You must take the graduate record exam or the GRE and have your official score submitted to us. There is no minimal score required for the GRE. It is, however, one of the key criteria for admissions to the program. There are 2 parts of the GRE that we consider. First, we look at your analytical writing score. Then we look at your total score. Both scores are important, but your analytical writing score is an indicator of how well you might perform in a completely online program where so much is conveyed via the written word. The GRE is given around the world and can be taken as a paper-based traditional test or as a computer-based exam. You can find a testing center near you at the GRE website at www.ets.org/GRE. We also ask you to submit a brief essay about why you want to pursue the MS degree in Health Education. This gives us an idea about your desired outcome as a result of finishing the program, as well as your current knowledge about the field of health education. In addition, the essay provides an indicator about your writing capabilities. Your admissions essay should be 500 to 750 words long, responding to the following questions. Why do you want to become a health educator? What role do the health educators play in addressing health disparities in the United States and around the world? And if you could address one health need in your area, what would it be, and why is that important to you? To complete your admissions packet, you will need to submit a current resume and 3 completed recommendation forms. The resume indicates your employment history. The recommendation forms, which can be found on our website, should be completed by someone who has an idea about your ability to do graduate level work. If your references would like to send a recommendation later as well as the form, that will be fine, but it's not necessary. The university also requires proof of immunization, even for online students. The required immunizations include 2 doses of measles vaccine and 1 dose for rubella. Both measles vaccines must be given after the applicant's first birthday. There are some exceptions for the measles vaccinations. Those are a birth date prior to January 1957 and documentation from a physical exam that the applicant has had measles or tested an immunity to the disease. All students, regardless of age, must show proof of 1 measles vaccination or a blood test revealing immunity to the disease. MEW students may have already satisfied this requirement. The immunization form can be also found on our website. Include a $25 application fee with your materials and we will process them as soon as possible. We really prefer that you collect as many of the application materials as you can and submit them all together. This just makes the process easier on us and helps us in keeping track of everything. I have mentioned full and conditional admissions a couple of times and then to explain what that means. Full admission means you are eligible for institutional financial aid and you may take up to 12 hours in a semester if approved by your advisor. Conditional admission means you either scored lower than preferred on the admission criteria or that you are missing some application materials, typically your GRE scores. The admission status means that you must make a 3.0 overall with no grade less than B on your first 6 to 9 hours to continue in the program. While you are conditional, you will not be eligible for any institutional scholarships. Once you have successfully completed your first 6 to 9 hours and submitted all application materials, you can apply for full admission status. I hope you found this information useful. Please feel free to visit our website for other important information like the program curriculum and faculty, tuition and fees, and financial aid opportunities. Also, feel free to contact me at mbean@muw.edu or call our office at area code 662-329-7225 if we can be of any assistance anyway.